Imagine this: each day, as you wake up, you are greeted by a world full of choices, from the food on your plate to the pace of your day. Every decision you make, every moment of rest or rush, weaves itself into the fabric of your heart's story. Today we will explore how lifestyle choices like sleep, diet, movement, and stress become the quiet architects of heart behavior, quietly shaping its future over the years. The heart is more than just a muscle that beats. It is a living recorder of your daily experiences. Think of it as a storyteller that holds the memories of every laugh, every calming moment, and even every difficult hurdle you face. While its primary job is to pump blood and keep you alive, the heart also retains traces of your lifestyle habits. When you understand this, you begin to see that living well is not just about staying fit or looking good. It's about giving your heart the best foundation possible. Over the years, research in health and medicine has shown that the heart pays attention to how well you sleep, what you eat, how much you move, and how you handle stress. In simple terms, your lifestyle habits become the ink with which your heart's story is written. And while it may sound like a grand metaphor, the truth is simple: your heart remembers. Let's begin with sleep, a vital cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. Every night, as you settle down, your body embarks on a restorative journey. During sleep, your heart slows its pace, and your body takes the opportunity to repair itself. High-quality sleep not only makes you feel refreshed the next day, but also gives your heart the chance to rest and recover from the challenges of the day. Imagine your heart as a hard-working musician. Day after day, it performs a relentless symphony, keeping beat even during the busiest moments. Without proper sleep, the rhythm may start to falter, and over time, the heart may struggle under constant strain. Consistently short or disruptive sleep can lead to high blood pressure and may force the heart to work harder than it should. In essence, when you value sleep, you're offering your heart a quiet pause, an interlude to recharge and revive. For a heart that remains strong, aim for a sleep routine that is consistent every night. This helps regulate the natural cycle of your body, ensuring that your heart is performing at its best when you need it to. Tiny changes, like avoiding bright screens before bed or creating a comfortable sleep environment, can have surprisingly significant effects on the quality of your sleep. And when you sleep well, you may find not just your heart but your mood, concentration, and overall sense of well-being improved. Next, consider what you put into your body. The food you eat is like fuel for both your body and your heart. Think back to a time when you felt particularly energetic. Chances are, your diet played a role in that experience. A balanced diet comprises fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These foods supply nutrients that your body uses to keep your heart strong and efficient. Many feel overwhelmed by the idea of healthy eating. Yet it's not about strict diets or counting every calorie. It's about understanding your body's preferences and nourishing it with love. When you incorporate more whole, unprocessed foods into your diet, you lessen the burden on your heart. The heart is tasked with pumping blood through youthfully elastic vessels, and when it carries fewer harmful substances, like excess saturated fats or refined sugars, it is allowed to function more smoothly. Think of it as cleaning your car's engine regularly. With less sludge, everything runs more efficiently. The connection between diet and heart function is beautifully clear. For instance, omega-3 fatty acids, found in certain fish, nuts, and seeds, act like a soothing balm to your arteries. They help reduce inflammation and promote flexibility. Similarly, antioxidants, prevalent in colorful fruits and vegetables, work behind the scenes, protecting your heart's tissue from the damaging effects of stress and environmental factors. In many ways, every healthy bite is a gift to your heart, a way of saying thank you for all it does for you every single day. Movement is the next chapter of this story, and it is a simple yet powerful way to show appreciation for your heart. When you move your body, whether by walking, dancing, or engaging in any form of exercise, you are inviting your heart to work in a rhythmic and balanced way. Regular physical activity strengthens the heart muscle, increases blood flow, and improves the overall efficiency of your cardiovascular system. Picture your heart as a loyal friend. Each time you opt for a brisk walk over the elevator or decide to stretch your legs during a busy day, you remind your loyal friend that you care. And your friend, in return, responds by strengthening the bonds of life between every heartbeat. Over time, consistent movement contributes to lower blood pressure, a reduction in stress levels, and improved cholesterol levels, all crucial factors for a heart that stands the test of time. The beauty of movement lies in its versatility. It doesn't have to be strenuous or time-consuming. Even small bursts of activity, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, a short walk after meals, or a few minutes of stretching between tasks, can cumulatively lead to significant improvements in heart health. The key is finding activities that you enjoy, so that movement becomes not a chore, but a natural part of your daily rhythm. And the heart, much like any other organ, blossoms when given the opportunity to work well. Now, let's turn to a friend we all know too well: stress. Stress isn't solely the enemy, rather it is a natural response to challenges. In moderation, stress can motivate you to take on new tasks or make important changes. However, when stress becomes a constant companion, it can leave deep impressions on your heart. Think of stress as an unpredictable guest that, when allowed into your home without restraint, takes over the space and leaves chaos behind. When your heart is constantly exposed to high levels of stress, it begins to adapt in ways that may not be beneficial in the long run. Under chronic stress, your heart may beat faster, and your blood pressure can rise. This changes its natural rhythm, subtly altering its performance over years. Yet it's important to remember that you have the power to manage stress, and in doing so, you can protect your heart from developing unwanted patterns. Simple practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, or taking a few minutes to appreciate a quiet moment can become powerful tools. For example, consider the simple act of pausing to take a few slow, deep breaths in the middle of a busy day. With every pause, you give your heart a moment of rest, a chance to reset its pace and remove the harmful impact of stress. As you begin to incorporate stress-reducing habits into your everyday life, you create a melody of calm that your heart eagerly listens to, ensuring that the rhythm of your life remains steady and strong. What unites sleep, diet, movement, and stress is the profound influence they have on your heart over time. Every day, these habits work together like a team to shape the way your heart functions. A well-rested, well-fed, and active heart that is buffered by stress management techniques is one that stands resilient even in the face of aging and change. Consider this analogy: your heart is an artist, and each habit represents a brushstroke. A single healthy brushstroke might seem small, but when every day is filled with thoughtful, nourishing choices, the heart paints a masterpiece, a work of art that gracefully improves as years pass. On the contrary, neglecting these small brushstrokes can result in a picture marred by fatigue, poor nutrition, inactivity, and overwhelming stress. It is never too late to start or to modify the choices you make. With every new day, you have the opportunity to make decisions that can lead to a healthier heart. Whether you are just embarking on your journey to better health, or you have been walking this path for a while, the heartbeat of your life adapts and grows as you care for it. Let's break down some practical recommendations. First, establish a regular sleep schedule. Strive to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. This consistency helps set your body's internal clock, ensuring that your heart gets the rest it requires. Create a nighttime routine that includes activities like reading or soft music, activities that signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Avoid large meals or caffeine late in the evening. These can be minor obstacles in the journey to a peaceful night's sleep. Next, take a closer look at your diet. Keep your meals colorful, varied, and balanced. Focus on incorporating whole foods, plenty of fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains that allow your heart to receive a steady supply of essential nutrients. Avoid excessive sodium and processed foods where possible, and remember that small, incremental changes in your eating habits can lead to substantial benefits over time. Movement is equally crucial. The idea isn't to become an Olympic athlete overnight, but rather to gradually increase your levels of physical activity. Find activities that you enjoy, whether it's a leisurely walk in the park, a dance session in your living room, or even a gardening project. Every bit of movement counts. Avoid long periods of sitting by setting a timer or taking short breaks to stretch during work hours. These practices not only improve your heart's health, but also enhance your overall mood and energy levels. Managing stress brings together mindfulness and deliberate self-care. Identify the moments in your day when stress tends to build, and plan short, calming activities around these times. This might involve a 5-minute breathing exercise, a brief walk outside, or simply pausing to enjoy a cup of tea. By regularly giving yourself these pockets of time, you introduce a balance that the heart appreciates. When stress is managed effectively, the risk of chronic heart conditions diminishes, allowing the heart to maintain its steady beat. An essential part of this journey involves learning to listen to your body. The heart communicates in ways that are both subtle and clear, often through signals of fatigue, discomfort, or even quiet reassurance when all is well. By tuning in to these signals, you equip yourself with the insight needed to make timely lifestyle adjustments. Perhaps you notice that when you skip a good night's sleep, your day feels more chaotic, and your heart seems to beat with a bit more rapid urgency. Or maybe you recognize that a heavy meal causes you to feel sluggish and less motivated. impacting your desire for physical activity later on. These are not criticisms of your body, they are messages that guide you on how to live better. Embracing these messages ultimately leads to a harmonious routine where every element of your lifestyle contributes to a heart that is robust and resilient. The journey to supporting your heart is not about dramatic overhauls, but rather about small, steady steps that add up over time. Think of it like building a tall tower, one brick at a time. A few minutes of extra sleep, a healthy snack instead of a processed one, an extra step taken in your daily movement, or a small pause to relieve stress can all be the bricks that build a heart that stands strong into the future. As you reflect on your own life, consider the balance of these 4 pillars: sleep, diet, movement, and stress. Every choice you make has a ripple effect on how your heart behaves over years. For someone new to this subject, it's important to think of these changes as part of a long-term strategy, a gentle, enduring commitment to health. There is beauty in the simplicity of small positive changes. Each one is a promise to yourself that every beat of your heart is valued, every moment is worthwhile, and every healthy choice is a step toward a vibrant future. Imagine your body as a magnificent symphony. Each part plays an essential role, yet none is more central than the heart. When sleep, diet, movement, and stress management work in harmony, they create a beautiful and balanced composition that resonates through every part of your body. The deep, steady notes of sleep complement the uplifting melodies of movement, while the nourishing rhythms of a balanced diet blend seamlessly with the gentle harmonies of stress reduction. This symphony isn't performed overnight. It develops gradually, note by note, habit by habit. Over the years, as each aspect of your lifestyle harmonizes with the next, the result is a heart that listens to its own needs and responds with strength and resilience. And in this way, your heart tells its own story, a narrative of care, dedication, and mindful living. There is a unique beauty in consistency and patience. Much like nurturing a garden, tending to your heart requires regular care. You won't see overnight miracles, but with time, the gradual improvements become evident. Notice how, after a period of consistent sleep, you might wake up feeling more refreshed. See how sustained movement improves not just your heart health, but also your mood and overall outlook on life. These changes, though subtle at first, eventually become undeniable. Every daily decision contributes to a grand mosaic of health. Think about the calm certainty that comes with establishing a comfortable bedtime routine, preparing a meal bursting with natural colors, taking an extra 5 minutes to walk around your neighborhood, or pausing in the middle of a hectic day to breathe deeply. Such small acts not only support your heart, but also nurture a deeper bond with yourself, a reminder that you are worth every bit of care. Consistency in these actions is what transforms everyday habits into a legacy of health that your heart will carry forward. With each passing day, your improved sleep, mindful eating, joyful movement, and practiced stress relief bolster the idea that a healthy heart is well within reach. And that healthy heart, in turn, fuels every other aspect of your vibrant life. In embracing a lifestyle that honors the heart, you invite a sense of balance and fulfillment. Accept that life will always have its ups and downs, but know that you can influence how your heart responds to every season. Consider the idea that your heart remembers all the good care you give it, the restful nights, the nourishing meals, the playful movement, and even the moments when you slow down to handle stress effectively. By integrating these approaches into your daily life, you begin to see longer-lasting benefits. Your heart is known to adapt gradually to these positive changes, sometimes almost imperceptibly but always profoundly. With every healthy decision, you are not only protecting your heart from the wear and tear of time, but also reinforcing the most important relationship you have, the one with yourself. It is in these everyday rituals, those moments of reflection, those times when you choose to care for your body, that you find the power to shape your heart's destiny. The process is continual, an ongoing dialogue between you and your body, where both listen and learn from each other, adapting over time. And the more you nurture this relationship, the more robust and resilient your heart will become. Let's bring together the threads of our journey. You started by understanding that the heart is not an isolated entity, but one deeply intertwined with every choice you make. With sleep as its restorer, diet as its nourisher, movement as its energizer, and stress management as its calming guide, the heart thrives on holistic care. Imagine standing in a room filled with the gentle hum of life, where every heartbeat echoes the memory of good sleep, a healthy meal shared with loved ones, a quiet moment in the midst of a busy day, or a burst of energy from enjoying a random act of movement. That's the picture of a heart that remembers the silent testimony of everyday care that turns into a legacy of well-being. It's a reminder that no matter how overwhelming modern life may sometimes seem, our habits hold the power to shape our future. For those new to this subject, it becomes clear that making changes doesn't require dramatic overhauls. Rather, it is about understanding these foundational elements, making small adjustments with consistent effort, and celebrating the positive impact on the heart. Every moment counts. Every choice, regardless of how trivial it may seem, contributes to the larger narrative of a well-cared-for heart. While we may not be able to rewrite the past, we certainly have the power to design the future. Each day presents a fresh start, a blank page upon which a new chapter of your heart's story can be written. By taking the time to reflect on your sleep habits, making mindful dietary choices, incorporating movement that delights you, and managing stress with a gentle touch, you empower your heart to beat with renewed strength. This newfound guide to lifestyle is an invitation to live gradually and intentionally. Embrace the notion that every step, every breath, every carefully chosen moment contributes to the sophisticated narrative of your heart. Over the years, these small changes accumulate into something substantial, a life lived with the intention of preserving and nurturing the most vital organ you have. Remember, your heart is not just a pump, it is a living archive that honors every healthy habit woven into your everyday existence. Let this guide be a gentle reminder: the healthier the choices you make, the more supportive and vibrant your heart becomes. Use this understanding as a foundation to build a long-term, thriving lifestyle where every action, no matter how small, resonates with the sound of a healthy heartbeat. And as you enjoy the daily rhythm of life, let it be clear that your heart, through its resilience and adaptability, will continue to remember the care you bestow upon it. Today we have taken a journey through the simple yet profound ways in which sleep, diet, movement, and stress shape the heart over time. As you move forward, consider each moment a new opportunity to care for your heart, a testament to the idea that your heart remembers every act of self-care. May you find inspiration in knowing that your everyday choices are powerful, that they echo into the future, setting the stage for a heart that beats in a steady, vibrant rhythm. Embrace the knowledge that every day counts, every night of restful sleep, every nourishing meal, every bit of physical movement, and every moment of mindful stress relief is a note played in the beautiful symphony of life. Allow your heart to be a beacon of hope and resilience, a heart that remembers and celebrates the lifestyle that makes life so rich and meaningful. And so as you step into tomorrow, carry this idea with you. The choices you make now are the legacy you build for the years ahead. Your heart, a tireless guardian of your life's experiences, will beat on, steady and true, in gratitude for every moment devoted to care and mindfulness. Let your heart not be a passive witness but an active participant, a partner in the grand adventure of living well. Remember, your everyday habits are not separate from who you are. They are a part of your story, a part of your journey, and above all, a part of the powerful, resilient heart that lives within you. Cherish this truth, nurture it, and let it guide you towards a future defined by health, balance, and a commitment to a life well loved. Here's to the many beatings of a heart that remembers, the quiet nights of restorative sleep, the colorful plate of a nourishing meal, the joyful rhythm of movement, and the gentle pulse of mindfulness in every stressful moment. Your heart is the keeper of your story, one that grows richer with every passing day and every mindful choice you make. May you walk forward with the warmth of this understanding in your mind, the joy of well-being in your stride, and the quiet knowledge that with every heartbeat you are embracing the beautiful, enduring art of living well.